welcome to the Goods from the Woods. My name is Rivers Langley, and today I am joined by two great guests. First of all, you know him, you love him. On mic 2, what's up, America?
What's up, goddammit? It's Seth Pomeroy.
And joining us for the first time, he is the host of the marvelous Those Aren't the Words comedy show at the Good Night, stand-up comedian and our friend
Kevin O'Fee. Thank you for having me.
Welcome to Disgraceland, Kevin. Great to see ya. Tell us about the show, first of all, because I was watching some Instagram clips with some faves of this show and just faves of life in general, singing silly song parodies.
Yeah, so it's a song parody game show. All the comedians prepare a song parody of a song that people have heard before, and they just completely bastardize it. And we have a panel of judges who kind of do it like an American Idol kind of style scoring system, and we just kind of riff around. And then the second half of the show is all improv games, where we start like eliminating people, where like we see what they look like prepared, then we see what they look like on their feet.
Oh shit.
And like that's like, I mean, people have blown me away with their prepared performances, but like even if somebody kind of flubs it on the prepared part, they will strike gold in the improv section, like where it's like once I press play, I don't know where the show is going. Yeah.
And
awesome.
when you do the improv, that's also music as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like we do a game called Look at This Photograph.
All right.
Where I show you like a completely like, and I show the audience on like a big projector screen, just some unhinged photo. Like one of the mascots for the show is, I don't know if anybody's seen this, but it's my favorite image on the internet. It's someone photoshopped Luigi from Super Mario Brothers to have massive tits.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my, we always go LGBT. Luigi got big titties.
Okay. Yeah.
And
That's good.
and it's like, so I show each contestant that like an image like in the vein of that, where it's like it just warrants a response and they have to sing about it to the tune of Photograph by Nickelback. So yes, I do make the audience listen to Photograph 4 times.
Fantastic.
Well, yeah, and that's at every show you do the photograph thing?
You got to, right?
It used to be a game called When You Were Young, where I would dig through all the contestants' Facebooks.
Oh, shit.
And find an image, like an embarrassing image.
Oh boy.
And then because I would ask them like, what was your favorite song from like high school?
Yeah.
And then I would make them sing about this photo that they didn't know I knew about.
Oh no.
Oh, that's great. Actually.
And then I was told that was, quote, invasive.
I was about to say.
Oh, really? Well, it's the internet, you fucking idiots.
It was on a public profile,
Yeah,
but
you
here's
put
the
it there.
thing: if a female comic is even marginally attractive,
Yeah.
they are so good at scrubbing their past.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it became harder to do sometimes.
Right.
Where it was like it wasn't fair.
Did they know that segment was coming up, or you just were like, oh, here it is?
No, I thought it was better with the element of surprise.
But it turned out to be non-consent.
So,
Surprise equals,
how
unfortunately,
many
non-consent.
talkings did you get?
It all happened on stage. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Justin James, great comic.
Yeah.
He would judge on all of them. He was kind of like our mean guy, our Simon, if you will.
Oh no.
You're Kill Tony.
Well, that was the thing, is it kind of started as a response because what Kill Tony used to be fun when like Jeremiah Watkins was on it.
Sure.
But then like what it became in the pandemic was ridiculous. And then there was this like flood of people like just doing like DIY roast battles.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, well, if you're just going to steal an idea, I'm going to do Goddamn Comedy Jam. And then I saw Goddamn Comedy Jam. And I was like, I actually kind of hate the format.
Yeah.
Where it's like set karaoke. And I was like, what if I just put it all together?
Right,
And
right.
like, that's the thing. Like, not to diss on the show. Like, it's very fun, but I think the band's carrying a lot of the weight.
Sure. Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's a great idea for a show. And now I'm like, oh, I know who you are because Kevin Anderson was talking about being on his show.
yeah.
And then I saw you guys at the Good Night.
He
afterwards.
fucking killed.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
him do the Blink-182 thing at the show Rivers was on. Where
Yeah.
Rivers
Yeah.
completely destroyed
Oh.
the fucking like leveled the room comedy set.
Oh,
This
thank
motherfucker.
you.
I mean, seriously, that was like I've never seen you do good at stand up. I'm joking.
Rivers killed.
It's the first time for everything.
Yeah, I
Seth.
was like, whoa, what the fuck? You figured it out?
Yeah,
No, that's not
Rivers-
what happened.
Rivers was so
It only
funny.
took 14 years.
Yeah, that's not true. But his set was like incredible in a way that like give this man money in a bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
and send
you.
him out to the Hollywood Hills. But Kevin did his song like a reprise of it
Yeah.
that night, and it was great. It was very funny. It's a great idea for a show, and obviously he showed up to the
Yeah.
he did what was required.
That's been what's so great about it is that like I figured it would be good to make clips of because we're not burning anybody's material. They're pretty much just doing it on the show. So it was like a good form of self-promotion for the show. But like so many people have been like, I have done the song again on other shows where it's boom, it's like you get this like extra thing that you wouldn't normally do.
Totally.
So that's been really fun. But yeah, Kevin Anderson fucking killed. I posted a clip today of him from one of the improv sections where I give you the choice between two songs.
Yeah.
And it plays like a little bit of the verse and you make up a new chorus. And like I asked him if he wanted to do a Creed song, and he said no, like demonstrably no. And then I was like, okay.
What, is he not familiar with the catalog?
Well, he just did Nickelback. He was like, my voice hurts. So I was like, okay. Or do you want to do "It's My Life" by Bon Jovi?
Oh, I saw this morning.
And it just goes boom, and he goes, "It's my wife."
Yeah.
I was like,
boom.
And it murdered a Borat reference, fucking crushed because nobody was expecting it.
Right, of course. Damn, I didn't know that was improv. I saw that this morning when you put it up, and I was like, God damn, that was great. And then,
oh yeah, it was just off the top of his head.
That's awesome.
Like where it's like that's why I love doing it because like with the improv stuff, I never know.
Well,
like I get caught off guard.
Well, with him, he's like a rapper too.
Yeah.
So Kevin's like quick on his feet with that type of shit.
Yeah, he's a white bedroom rapper.
Yes.
Bedroom rapper.
That's fucking pathetic.
I love bedroom rapping.
I
It's not
hate Kevin
backpack.
Anderson.
Oh, no.
It's not backpack rapping. It's bedroom rapping.
Hey, hey, we've all got bedroom musical stuff.
No,
we do,
I'm just teasing.
I do it on the streets.
I be
folks.
playing
Yeah,
bass in my room.
When I walk my dog, I'm fucking rapping up and down the street. But that's it. Just me and the dog. No one else is involved.
They hear me coming in Hollywood. Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, let's get into our goods from the week, and we'll start, as we always do, with a reading from Scripture. Matthew 5:9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. And with that in mind, the devil's bitch boy got buried this week. Lindsey Graham's funeral was my goods from the week. I have been...
You were there?
No, I watched every moment of it. Wrapped. Absolutely could not turn my eyes away from it. It was a fucking disaster, and it's exactly what he deserved. Did anybody watch any of the clips or anything like that from it?
I saw the clip from I saw a couple clips from the funeral because everybody wants to focus on Trump, but the way he like walked up and just kind of like there tapped.
Oh no, he knocked.
Oh yeah, he knocked like anybody in there?
Like Tony Orlando and Dawn.
Really? Oh, God.
Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
The man's got gags always.
That was fucking hilarious.
I was just like, I sent it to my friends. I was like, there's not one normal thing I've ever seen this man do.
No, him eating Tic Tacs. He fucked that up. Did you see this shit?
I did.
He was sitting next to JD Vance and he pulled, first of all, he's like fumble fucking with the Tic Tacs and he is like offering some to JD Vance, and JD Vance, who, say what you will, is an adult, and is like, no, stop rattling a candy maraca at
Who
this
was
man's
the guy
funeral.
sitting immediately behind him?
Oh, the guy who smelt it when he shit his pants.
Yeah, where he was like, oh god.
Oh, that was amazing. Yeah, God. I have no idea, but he definitely
Not the
turned up
death
quite a
I was
bit.
expecting to be announced though.
No, of course. Everybody was waiting for McConnell, and then all of a sudden, out of left field, Lindsey Graham, which
from the 3-point line.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah,
a win's a win. But
yeah,
if you're gonna have somebody eulogize you, he's kind of the best, I think, in a way, because I'm one of those people. I'm like, funerals are not supposed to be serious, and
No.
I like that Trump is just like
doing crowd work
at a funeral, which is like, it's like a comedian funeral almost.
Yeah.
But everyone else is deadly serious. Like Sean Hannity goes up there and first of all just acknowledge Lindsey Graham's sister, and then just everyone who was in the room.
He would have been so proud. He would have been so honored, Mr. President, that you were here. Mr. Vice President, that you were here. I see the Secretary of State is here. I see the entire cabinet is here.
So it was just roll call, essentially,
Yeah.
which I was like,
He never has a plan. Like, there's like a part of me that like wishes I had like even like 1%
yes,
of what he has.
recklessness. Yeah.
Just a little bit of recklessness.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit of a lack of self-awareness.
Oh,
Like, I
it's-
feel like I could really take over LA comedy.
Oh, I know, right?
If I had just 1% of that, where like I look at crazy people and I'm like, you got to give them credit. They are never going to reflect about this.
No.
No.
They have no inner monologue.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, well, that was Sean Hannity that did the roll call. When Trump got up there, he said,
Our nation needs more men and women like that great person sitting, laying wherever he may be. I think I know where he is, and I think he's up there. I think he's watching us. I'm pretty sure of it.
Wow.
Fucking just introducing doubt into this man's, whether or not he's heaven bound.
Crouching, doing squats.
Gay.
I mean, yeah, that
bleeding, crying. Who knows? But we know.
Hollywood.
Pretty sure we know. Maybe.
He said, virtually everyone, Republican or Democrat, liked Lindsey. Well, not everybody, but that sounds good. Everybody. He's like, everyone liked this man. Well, not everybody.
That's very Trumpy dementia.
And then my favorite was he recalled the moment during the 2016 campaign where you'll recall Lindsey Graham was running against Donald Trump, and Trump gave out his actual phone number to people watching on Fox News, and then insisted on people calling it now in 2026. He's like, and he gave it out again. He's like, go ahead, call it.
I didn't know about
Let's
that.
See what happens. Yeah. So that was the thing he did just to troll Lindsey Graham, which again, terrible guy, awful guy. That's pretty funny. Guy you're running against, dox him. Why not? And especially if it's this guy, I'm against it for anybody else. But if you started the Iraq war, you get to have your phone number given out. Fuck you.
As you remember, Lindsey and I did not exactly get off to the best of starts. Running against each other. Back in 2016, Lindsey said something rather nasty on his flight to becoming the next president of the United States. So naturally, I did something that I shouldn't have done. I shared his personal cell phone number with the millions of people that happened to be watching that particular day as I made a speech, a very important speech. And I remember the number 202-228-0292 if anybody wants to give it a shot. His phone exploded.
That's such an old man thing to do, which is have a phone number memorized.
Drop it on the viewers to call now.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. Everybody stopped remembering phone numbers in 2002.
Yeah.
I
must be 18 years or older to call.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I have my childhood friends' phone numbers still memorized and my parents' home number, and that's it.
Yeah.
I've got two friends that no longer live at those homes, and my parents. Those are the only phone numbers. Which means that he's thought about this every fucking day of his life. If he's able to just, unless he had it written on a paper, which at this point he's not looking at any teleprompter, he's just riffing. This psycho just has this number just ready to go. Fuck you, Lindsey Graham.
That's awesome.
So, just, and also, of course, tapping the coffin, as we mentioned, was just fucking so funny on the way out.
He was he there'd him.
Yeah, it was like a there,
a dad who doesn't really love his son. You got this.
Right. It's probably what he does to his own children.
Oh, absolutely. That's why they're like this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. Yeah. We talked about an energy drink a couple of weeks ago that's sponsored by Donald Trump Jr.'s daughter, Kai Trump. Did you know there's a Kai Trump? She's 19.
Oh, that's a horrible. That is such a Gen Z 19-year-old fucking name.
And she went to Erewhon on the day that they bombed Iran and was posted a video I brought my Secret Service detail to Erewhon. And everyone's like, hey, this looks bad. I know you're a kid, but no, where's the adult to tell you don't do this on the day of Iran bombing?
Well, I mean, that's the thing, is that of course she's going to be tone deaf. Her family is bombing Iran.
That's true.
It's she's just getting a Haley Bieber smoothie thinking life is fucking peaches and cream.
Yeah. Or spirulina and cream, actually.
Gotcha.
Come on.
Well, also, it's Trump's whole thing is being you can't hold me accountable. So it's I'd say one thing and then I just keep doing another thing. Who gives a fuck?
Do whatever.
If you set that standard, I don't know why you would think anything matters, really.
Right.
You can just piss in the middle of the Erewhon and people will be like, hey, it's Trump lady.
Yeah.
It's Kai Trump.
That's Kai.
She's just doing her thing. We still like her.
God, I'm surprised. That could be a boy or a girl.
Right. Well,
very modern name.
Previous to this, the only Kai I was aware of was the Hatchet guy. Do you remember there was a viral video of a guy who's saw someone being robbed and was and I pull out my hatchet and I was
oh,
ka-doom, and then he turned out to be a fucking murderer.
Yeah.
The guy with the hatchet almost always is a murderer.
Yeah, what was
it was hatchet wielding hitchhiker.
Slam. It was something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then it popped up on Netflix 2 years ago. I was like, oh yeah, I kind of remember this. You watch, you're like, oh no.
I was like, oh no,
God.
we liked him.
Yeah.
That'd be the pitted guy, getting arrested for sex trafficking.
Oh, it's the milkshake duck to the next level. It's the murder duck. You're like, oh, isn't that a cute duck? And then it pulls out a fucking knife and stabs your family.
So I fucking ran up behind him with a hatchet, smash,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
yeah. But so anyway, rest in piss to Lindsey Graham. And briefly, shout out to our listeners in Ireland and all my friends in Dublin, RIP, and all that good stuff to Glenn Hansard from Swell Season and the movie Once passed away yesterday. So that actually sucks.
Yeah, I never knew his music, and I didn't know how many fucking people really loved his music. I mean, I should, because I'm a big music dork, so there's really no reason why I don't.
Have you seen the movie?
Once. I've always wanted to. People say it's great.
It is great, and it's his first. Like, I think
I thought you were about to say you saw it once.
I saw it once. Yeah. He'd been like a background extra in one other thing.
Mm-hmm. And then, the Commitments or something. Right?
Yeah, The Frames was the name of the band.
Yeah.
And then just randomly was like, helped write the movie and then appeared in it, and I think won an Oscar for Best Original Song.
For sure.
Yeah, I think they did win.
And people love that fucking movie. Like, and usually a thing like that, you see the poster and what it is, and you're like, oh, this is going to be horrible. So the fact that you can make that good, like a romance music song driven movie, is hard to do.
I'm a sucker for Ireland. Is my problem. Any Irish anything, I'm like, yeah, you get them.
You're an Irishman?
Yeah. No, but I went there about 10 years ago, and I was like,
oh, nice.
If I ever have to skip town, I'm getting a 23andMe and figure out how much. I'm a white guy from Alabama, so I'm probably some.
You got it
in there somewhere. Hopefully enough to get me dual citizenship.
Let's go.
Yeah, but
what about The Irishman? Did you like The Irishman?
I did. It
has flaws.
You know how many times I saw that?
Once.
Exactly.
Tonight the theme is once. Only talking about things we've done once, seen once.
But I put it on our Discord, which you can join at linktree.com/thegoodspod. First of all, Swell Season, their song Low Rising is fucking incredible. They got really good stuff, and I almost went and saw them. I think they were playing at the Greek last year, and I was like, oh yeah, I love Swell Season, and then didn't go. So don't wait to see your concerts that you want to go to, folks. But Low Rising is incredible. And then I will say Glenn Hansard is the only man who has ever done Neutral Milk Hotel justice in a cover.
Oh, really?
So yeah, they used to have a series, they probably still do, on AV Club called AV Undercover, where they would have a list of songs and they'd bring in bands and you'd have to choose a list. And then as the season went on, less and less songs were available. And Swell Season came in and did Two-Headed Boy, and then just as a bonus, they did like King of Carrot Flowers 2 on top of it.
Wow.
And that motherfucker, I mean, that was how I became aware of them.
That's how I became a Christian.
Yeah.
When he's saying the Jesus
That's how
Christ
I became
song.
obsessed with Anne Frank.
Exactly. But I watched that, and then I was like, who are these guys? And I was like, oh, that movie Once that I never bothered watching, and then watched that. I was like, oh god, he's amazing. So,
yeah.
Anyway, so shout out to the good people of the Emerald Isle, and RIP Glenn Hansard. Seth, what do you got for goods from the week?
My god, what a good week that I can't specify anything. I saw Carter do stand-up. He was very funny. I think you guys are aware of this.
Yeah, from time to time he's funny here as well.
Yes, that's right. I saw him do stand-up. That happened. I saw Rivers do stand-up. He did very well, as we discussed. What else happened? I saw the John Early movie Maddie's Secret.
Oh shit.
Which was really fun because it's like a full-on parody, and you never see those kinds of movies. Like it's like an after-school special TV, like Lifetime movie parody. And everyone's so committed to it and so fucking funny. The casting's incredible. But like those movies, they have really serious scenes about eating disorders. And they play them. I mean, it's played goofy because we're in a goofy environment. It's shot goofy, but like they do it legitimately.
Sure.
So there are big chunks of the movie you're like, I feel like I should be laughing, but I guess I'm not going to because this is definitely fucked up. It's a crazy line to like walk, and he did it like pretty expertly, and he's like hilarious in the movie. Like,
wow.
He's incredible as the main character. Like, any guy playing a girl, it's very easy for you to be like, oh, that's immediately hilarious, but like he blends in so much as that character that you just forget completely. Like, and that's hard to do.
And John Early has that sketch from the characters where he does like the female.
The denim
comic.
thing. Yeah. So
the denim thing.
Yeah.
Like, John Early is so funny. I just found out about that movie like today.
Yeah, it's fucking great, but it is. I mean, if I had an eating disorder, I'm certain I would be triggered.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I'd be like, I don't know. Maybe I would be like, it's awesome. They're really doing it for real.
Well, that's what I was
also
gonna say.
Being goofy.
I feel like comedies didn't used to be allergic to having like very serious moments in them.
City Slickers, baby. Don't get me on that. That's one of the greatest scenes of all time is the best day of your life.
Yeah.
Best day
Man.
of your life scene.
Yeah. And I saw the invite and same thing there.
Yeah.
You're like, okay. Yeah. We're doing really serious in the middle of this. All right, cool.
But this is specifically weird because everyone is dressed like an 80s movie, and it's like a TV movie. So it's like on its face, it's so fucking goofy on purpose that when it's doing the seriousness, you are like, it's like it's hard to know they're doing it until they're definitely doing it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh fuck, this is insane. And very Hollywood, John C. Reilly was 2 rows ahead of me.
So, nice.
Did he enjoy the movie? I don't know.
Was
I watched
he wearing
the
a
back of his
big
head.
hat?
He was wearing a big hat. He took it off when he sat down.
He's always wearing a big hat.
Like a real gentleman. He took the big hat off.
Very
Good man. Good man.
And he seemed, his head was wiggling sometimes, so maybe he was enjoying it.
Good.
I saw that Mr. Rogers documentary at the Los Feliz 3 when it came out.
Yeah.
And some guy with the biggest Coachella girl hat I've ever seen sat down like it was like fucking Pharrell's Smokey the Bear hat level.
Yeah.
Just and he sat directly in front. I think I took a picture of it. I'll pop it up on the screen here if you're watching on Patreon or in the Discord. But so God bless John C. Reilly. See the Irish, I'm telling you, they're good folks.
Wait, was it John C. Reilly that was at that?
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay,
saying
okay.
John C. Reilly took his fucking hat off. This guy didn't have the courtesy. He sat
Maybe
there the
that's
whole goddamn time with his stupid hat.
His evil twin brother who refuses to take the hat off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
John B. Reilly?
And I'll also say the new Modest Mouse album doesn't suck, which is like a fuck.
Whoa.
Who could believe that is possible at this point in their juncture in their career? It's so great. I actually made a video essay like about it and a review thing about it that I'm going to put on YouTube, which I'll plug later. But it's very, very good.
Yeah.
I think if you make enough Who Cares records, which I will say, he didn't Weezer it up. He didn't necessarily shit on his career. Weezer's always like, we've got to stay in this business somehow. Like, we've got to be at the top of the charts, so they can't stop trying new things.
Can't stop partying.
Yeah, they can't
You
stop
recall,
partying.
from Ratatouille.
I know.
2011.
Was that a Ratatouille?
Yeah,
reference?
with
Holy
2010.
shit.
That's
Lil
right.
Wayne is on that song.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yes. Again, that's what I'm saying. Modest Mouse not doing that.
I like Ratatouille.
But there's a lot of boring Modest Mouse records, a shitload of them. And they're all spaced like 5 years out between each other. So he had like no fucking ideas. And it's just like,
Sure.
I don't know, here's 13 of these things. This record is fucking great.
My favorite Modest Mouse thing, it barely has to do with them. It was just we were at the Hollywood Bowl. I believe it was when we went and saw, I think it was Willie Nelson, but before the show starts, they project on the screens what's coming up soon at the bowl, and Modest Mouse was playing at the bowl, and the promo image was just a foggy window with like dark rain outside and Isaac Brock's face with him pushing the glass, just creeping in your window like a pervert.
That's like, we got to stay arty somehow. We'll save a weird photo for the Hollywood
But
Bowl.
it did not come off arty. It came up like you look up and you're like, like
There's a wet man outside the window.
Yeah.
That's branding, baby. That's what you want. Wet man rock.
You know what?
And then you like hear their music and they're like, that's not what it looks like at all.
Yeah.
But that is, I would say, yeah, Wet Man describes Modest Mouse music.
Come on.
It's kind of what it sounds like.
He'd be like, rah, 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 rah,
Right. Yeah. Well,
that isn't a wet man.
As I've said, they are the, and this ruffled some feathers when I said it the first time in 2020.
Say it once, say it twice.
Modest Mouse is hipster Chili Peppers.
I don't know about
because
that.
not in content, but in delivery, because he has 2 modes. He's got, and he's also got, gotta know right now.
Yeah,
like,
a little pretty.
He's got the two. He's got the two
under
things.
the bridge.
So hey, come at me, Modest
give it
Mouse
away
fans.
under the bridge.
Yeah,
Yes.
I only decided to stop hating and love Modest Mouse maybe 6 years ago. It was during the pandemic. My mind was broken. I was like, all right, fine, I'll listen to Moon in Antarctica, and it was pretty good.
Oh wow, really? A little too crowded west, dude.
I like Moon more.
Oh my god. Well, I love Moon Antarctica more as well, but that's because I smoke weed. But because it's like trippier or whatever.
Right,
but,
right.
Oh man, they were one of my favorite bands in the world in 1997.
Yeah, they were one of those. Everybody I was friends with liked them, and so just to be a little shit, I was like, no.
Oh, of course, I did that with a million. I did with fucking Radiohead. I still don't really know Radiohead.
Oh, I see. I did that with Radiohead too,
Which
and
I'm ashamed of.
I still hate them, and I don't.
Oh, really?
They sound like shit, and
they sound like shit.
They sound like shit.
That's the criticism.
They sound like shit.
These guys sound like shit.
And they're Zionists, so I was right. History.
Oh no,
history proved me right.
because I like just started liking radio.
This episode
For
destroyed
years,
it.
I couldn't get into it, and very
And
recently,
then they started that genocide, and you're like,
It was
damn.
because of 28 years later, the Bone Temple. They used one of their songs.
Oh, yeah,
in the
that's right.
transition. I was like, this is a fucking vibe. And then I started like listening to like In Rainbows and stuff. I was like, actually, I've been wrong about this the entire time. Now I'm like, no.
Yeah.
This is how I found out I'm a Zionist.
No, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, with that in mind, Kevin, what's your goods from the week?
My goods. I don't anticipate anybody knowing what this is, but No Pressure just dropped a new album this week. The story so far, frontman Parker Cannon's side project. They're very like hardcore pop punk emo adjacent.
Okay, I was gonna ask, what genre are we talking?
But it's cool because it's very up tempo, very energetic. Kind of almost sounds like 90s Blink pre Damn It with like a little bit more edge to it.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very good.
Cheshire Cat, I heard.
Yeah, very Cheshire Cat flavored. Great fucking album. It's 10 songs, 20 minutes long. Couldn't ask for a more economical record.
Fuck yeah.
Gonna go see them in August play the Sound and Fury Festival, where it's like all hardcore and like metal and punk bands. And they have the stage where the band plays, but then they have a sub stage where people can like stage dive off of. So it's just gonna be fucking chaos.
Oh, wow.
It's
Wait,
gonna
they
be-
have a dedicated hurt
Yeah,
yourself
so
area?
it's that way you don't run up onto like all the tech.
Right.
Which is like the greatest
That's
fucking
an
idea.
amazing idea.
It's such a good idea. I think it was pioneered by a festival called Outbreak in England that started doing it first.
That's genius. Yeah, because now it's so funny because it's like
The insurance rate must have went all the way down.
Right. Well, like to insure a band to go on the road, and there's so much just shit that everybody has on the stage, and it's so expensive.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
And they're like moving so many bands throughout the day because they're all doing like 30-minute sets except for
Right,
the headliners. So
Oh,
it's like
man.
one of those things where it's like, oh fuck yeah, nobody broke anything.
This is a jungle gym for the dirty kids.
Yeah, and I'm a dirty cat. I'm a mosh pit little boy. My dad
Yeah.
hit me. I like to go hit and be hit by strangers.
All right.
That's my
right.
thing.
Hurt
Nobody in the
people
mosh
hurt
pit is
people.
okay. And then I saw The Odyssey in 70 millimeter.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
man. I
let's-
want to fucking see that.
I saw it in the 70s.
Was it
You
great?
did?
It was fucking spectacular.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
It's the first Nolan movie I've outright loved
Oh,
since
yeah?
like Inception.
Yeah, I liked it. I think I made a reference to it last week. Oh, actually, I'd just throw it out to two filmmakers. What would you say is the replay value of The Odyssey on home entertainment?
That's a great question because I thought about this as I was watching it because I saw it like opening weekend with my girlfriend. We saw it in just like the regular Burbank IMAX or Limax,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
you want to call it.
Yeah.
And it was still, I loved it.
Yeah.
Like I loved it.
Oh, I
But
saw it in
the-
the regular ass theater and loved it.
And I saw it and I got an opportunity to see it in the 70. Of course, it's like trying to get 70 mil tickets in LA is such a fool's fucking errand.
Sure.
Yeah.
But so I just had to bite the bullet. I went row C, like the Memorex guy, just
Oh, of
having my
course.
Man,
head
that would
blown,
be too much for
just
me.
having my head blown off.
Yeah.
for
yeah.
3
And-
fucking hours.
But I mean, you know, and then I realized like sitting up that close, it's like, oh yeah, like the people who design this are geniuses. Like it's not
Yeah.
a bad vantage point. It's just you have to kind of.
Right,
I had to
right.
keep reminding myself like there's a bottom half of the screen.
Right.
Like,
Look
you
around.
You have to
the
scan
whole-
around the
Go
screen.
look.
It's
I had to like
difficult.
scan the screen like
Yeah.
consciously.
Yeah.
I've been through
But I
that.
thought about that when I was like, because I'm a big Blu-ray physical media collector.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is a 4K purchase for sure. But there's always going to be this part of me whenever I watch it again where I'm like, it's not the whole thing.
No.
It's not the whole picture.
Yeah.
Well, that was my thing. Is I was like,
Where's Agamemnon's dick?
Right. Yeah. Well, my thing is, I was like, you know, because people are comparing it to Oppenheimer for obvious thematic reasons, and Dunkirk too. It's about war and stuff, and I was like, yes, it's exactly like Dunkirk and Oppenheimer in that it will only be shown in classrooms from here on out.
You don't think anyone's sitting down to watch Oppenheimer?
No, because
No, Oppenheimer, I'm not a huge fan of.
I
loved it.
I loved it, but
I have not
don't-
revisited it
Dark
all-
Knight is very rewatchable.
I have that shit on DVD right
Inception's
fucking there.
very rewatchable.
Yeah.
Inception's very rewatchable.
Memento.
And it's like, it's not that like I outwardly hate any Nolan movies except for Dunkirk. I actually have
Yeah, I
nothing
never
but
saw
bad things to
Dunkirk.
say about
Oh,
Dunkirk. I do not like that movie.
Yeah.
But it's like one of those things, but it's so well made
Right. Yeah.
that I
yeah.
have to
totally.
respect it.
I respect the shit out
which
of it.
is
yeah.
one of those things where it's a very complex feeling where it's like, but the movie's still kind of shit.
Yeah,
And it's
see,
like-
I thought it was great. I'm literally got Aeschylus sitting right here. You know,
Nice.
I'm ahead. But I was just thinking, I was like, this drops so far if you're watching it on TV.
Yes.
Like, he
luckily,
probably
I have,
loves that. That's what he wants.
No,
You know what I mean? He wants to be a theater-driven.
Yeah, I think it all came back to somebody just straight up being like, "Oh brother, where art thou?" or The Odyssey, and I was like, I can watch "Oh brother" on my phone. I can watch that on my fucking screen here.
Yeah.
I can watch it on the big screen.
And the Coen brothers aren't going to sick a team of snipers on you for watching it on your phone.
And it's all. I've watched that movie 5 million times since it came
The
out.
idea of The Odyssey being a plane movie.
Right. Oh,
It's
kills
gonna
so
happen.
funny. Oh,
It's
Christopher
gonna
Nolan
happen,
is
yeah.
angry right now about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I fucking love The Odyssey. It was like everything I didn't really love about Oppenheimer or Dunkirk, like the non-linear kind of more montagey.
Sure.
Because that's my big issue with Oppenheimer is that it doesn't feel like a cohesive movie. It feels like a montage.
Right.
It feels like a montage from like a much longer movie.
I think and The Odyssey too, to a certain extent, is all three of those films are, if you've read the book, filled with little treats.
Yes.
So that was kind of my note on it. I was like, okay, yeah, like because I'd read American Prometheus and shit like that. So when I was watching Oppenheimer, I was like, oh yeah, man. Did the Leonardo DiCaprio meme. But
I think everything he was doing in those movies just really led up to this being kind of a masterpiece.
Oh yeah,
of his filmography.
I think it's rightly going to win every fucking award there is.
But John Barenthal told Tom Holland something, and not once did he say, "Hey, let me tell you something."
That's
and
true.
that bothered the shit out of me.
What is that something he does all the time?
Oh, dude, there's a
the whole
YouTube
thing.
edit. There's a YouTube edit of every time John Barenthal says, "Let me tell you something."
Oh, what is it? His life,
And
like an interview?
No,
It's
in
his I'll be
movies.
back.
Yeah, it's his I'll be back. It's in every single project he's ever been in.
Holy shit!
It's like, hey, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. I tell you what. I tell you what. I gotta tell you something. Hey, listen, asshole. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a few things. I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you what I think. I'll tell you why. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. I tell you what, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me tell you something.
Fuck yeah!
It's so funny.
Tough man needs his catchphrase in every script, please.
Yeah.
Well, I'm heading back to pack a bag to head out on the road to take away what I know is mine. And I'm running down and past the yellow house with Joe into the breeze where no one seems to care. And I'm feeling the pull, dragging me off again. And I'm feeling so small against the big stars.
Y'all, ding, ding, ding. It is time for a World Heavyweight Championship throwdown with the low energy folks. And today I'm going real simple. And you know what? I'm not telling a fucking soul where I bought this because I respect the local bodegas of Los Angeles reselling Kirkland energy drinks on their shelves. They're not supposed to.
Reselling Kirkland energy drinks.
They're not supposed to do that, but you know what? I ain't gonna snitch. But I did get it from a nice little bodega somewhere in the Los Angeles area.
Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah. So here, let me. Oh, we
we
gotta mic it up.
There's an ASMR community that's really waiting for the part where Rivers pops the top. So you don't want to destroy that for them.
Oh, good crack.
You know, I'm not an
folks.
ASMR guy, and that
just
did do
changing,
something
right?
for me.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
did something for
It's
me.
like Radiohead. It's like the first time you heard Radiohead. Now you're into it.
Oh man, I don't like that color at all. This is supposed to be peach, and this is. It's a level of yellow that is beyond piss.
That's radioactive.
It's neon green Ninja Turtles.
This
fucking
is
green.
Chernobyl piss.
Yeah. This is like
this is
Secret of the Ooze.
This is the one from Hot Tub Time Machine, the Chernobyl.
Yeah, exactly. This is an art department made this or a time travel movie.
Yeah, Seth, I realized we had a peach one last time you were on as well. But
last time it was like doable too. It wasn't this kind of shit.
Well, all right. Let's first of all, cheers, folks.
Yeah,
Let's
cheers.
give the
Cheers
peach
to the green
Kirkland
peach.
a try. Oh fuck, that's good.
I mean, it's remarkably
That is
cold
peach.
with the way you store it.
For the Patreon.
was
Look
gonna
at that
say-
color, dude.
I mean, it tastes like candy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
very much. Yeah. It's 0 sugar, 200 mgs, by the way. So, and if you can't tell by the can,
and I'm down with that.
very much trying to ape Celsius is shit, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
No
Jesus.
shit.
They want you to think this thing is a Celsius.
And it might be. That's like the thing with Kirkland.
Yes.
It's all
like
repackaged.
it's repackaged name brand. It's like overflow.
They packaged this 3 times before
Yes.
it got to the bodega that Rivers bought it at.
Oh yeah. Well, so
That's actually not bad. I was kind of scared when I saw the color, but that's not terrible.
You have to pull back. Don't drink the whole. Well, you guys can drink the whole thing, but I'm not going fucked.
I got a long movie after
I was
this.
gonna say, same
I'm gonna
here.
Fucking drive my car into the fucking into a brick wall.
Oh my god.
Too much energy, man. I'm already an energetic motherfucker.
So to Kevin's point, Costco does not reveal who their secret partners are that fill their Kirkland Signature stuff. So we don't really know who made this, but it allegedly might be National Beverage Corp, who is responsible for Faygo, LaCroix, and my favorite, Rip It, which is Rip It.
It's like a frog.
Kirkland sodas. We're down with the Juggalos.
They're down with the Juggalos. They're down with the clown. Absolutely.
Rip
Yeah.
it.
Rip It, by the way, Kevin, I don't know if you knew this, but is the official energy drink of the American Department of Defense. So if you're ever doing stand up, and shout out to Anna Valenzuela, who pulled this out of her bag of tricks in San Diego at some point. If you're ever doing stand up in a room full of a bunch of people who've been in the armed services, make a joke about Rip It, because they are the only people on earth that know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. And Rip It, if you drink too many, makes you shit your pants.
Awesome.
And
I gotta ask my little brother. He's in the Air Force.
Ask him about Rip It.
Ask him about Rip It.
Yeah, so Rip It's, they do a thing in Muslim countries where they're not allowed to drink. They'll do a thing called a case race, where they drink as many Rip It's as they can without their hearts exploding.
Good lord.
So, but
They
yeah,
get an IED in their heart.
right, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So potentially that might be filled with Rip It. I have no proof of this. Also, the CEO of National Beverage Corp is a fucking hilarious guy. You can hear all about him on episode 434 back in 2024. His name is Nick Caparella, and he's insane. So go listen to that episode. He writes missives. So he'll write like company quarterly reports that are just pages and pages of him rambling about how a tornado canceled a picnic they were supposed to have and shit, where he's just like, this shouldn't let us affect our company morale because of a damn tornado. So anyway, go listen to that episode. Andy Awancio's on it. It's a good one. But here's the thing about Costco. I'm not here to glaze the CEO ever. Costco is just as fucked up as any other gigantic worldwide company. They are alleged to have slaves somewhere in their shrimp hookup in their Southeast Asian supply chain.
I thought you said their shrimp was slaves.
No, it's being fed to the shrimp is fed by fish who are harvested by slaves.
Christ.
Allegedly. Joke comedy podcast. Having said that, Costco co-founder Jim Sinegal famously told former CEO Craig Jelinek, when Jelinek suggested raising the $1.50 price for a hot dog, his quote, "If you raise the fucking hot dog, I will kill you. Figure it out."
Fuck yeah.
That rules.
That's the most praise I'm ever going to heap on a CEO.
That
That's
gets
funny.
3 big booms.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. Yeah, exactly.
That gets 3 big booms for me.
I mean, at this point, Rizzler gets a big boom. Those other two idiots, they're not allowed a full
Well,
boom.
Rizzler isn't a Costco guy. He's honorary.
Yeah.
He's honorary.
He was added to the team.
He was the opener
Yeah.
that ended up outshining the headliners.
Oh, 100. He is Prince on.
Because here's the thing. I legitimately like the Rizzler.
Oh, of course. We drank his Arizona iced tea on here.
Wait, he has an Arizona iced tea? Fuck.
What does he do with his finger?
Yeah, do you do that after you drink it?
Yeah.
I can't do
I
it.
can't
I'm
remember.
not cool.
I always want to do this, but that's Dr. Evil.
Yeah, it's
this is
Dr.
sexy.
I can't remember what finger.
Teenage Dr. Evil.
He's just like the quintessential fat
little
Long
fat guy.
Island kid.
I was about to say, yeah.
Like
that's-
he
little
looks
fat
like
guy.
the son of a mob boss from a former life.
For sure.
And I love like did you ever see like the photos from the Thunderbolts, the Marvel movie premiere? Where he's dressed up as Red Guardian and he's just on the carpet taking pictures with everyone.
Fuck yes.
And Julia Louis-Dreyfus clearly has no fucking
I saw
idea
that.
Oh,
who this like.
thinks
she
he's a
clearly-
Make-A-Wish kid?
She thinks it's a Make-A-Wish kid.
Yes. Hell
And it's
yeah.
fucking great. Like celebrities are just like they have to do something with him,
For
and
sure.
it's so funny.
Oh, man.
But the Costco guys, that's going to end in a murder-suicide.
Well, that's the thing. It's like AJ and Big Justice, their stock,
You said that so
their
casually.
stock has gone all the way fucking
All the way
down.
down. The comments are so brutal.
Yeah.
But they make me like shake laughing.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
Because it's so
people are
fucking
so mean, dude.
It's
Yeah.
so mean.
Oh
That
God.
it's like, hang it up.
I know
Yeah.
literally nothing about the Costco guys, except that I hear stand-up comedians talk about them on
I'm
stage
obsessed-
all the time.
I'm obsessed
and
with
then I'm
them.
like, oh, is that something? I don't really know
My
what that
friend
is.
Mikey is like the #1 Costco guys hater. Like
They're like an influencer.
they put out a song this year for Christmas called
Hell yeah.
Big Boom Christmas.
Hell yeah, dude.
Everybody's making up their Christmas list. You better be good or you're gonna get missed. There's no
double chunk chocolate cookies for Santa with milk in the glass.
I sent it to the group chat. I was like, banger alert with like all the siren emojis.
Yeah.
And my friend Mikey goes, delete this from the chat or I will fucking kill you.
There you go.
Bam. Yeah, well, as a wrestling guy, AJ turned up on AEW. And,
He did.
Started wrestling again because apparently he did that when before he had kids too.
Mhm.
So he's back in the ring. So he can't
That
get
was
away
like
from
right before the downfall.
100%. That might have been the crest of the high and mighty wave. You can
Exactly.
If you go to New Jersey with the right kind of eyes, you can look and see where the AJ and Big Justice wave crashed and rolled back to the sea.
Exactly. No, I've been following it from the very beginning. I got a chicken bake because of him. And I got to tell you, it was all right. It's
Yeah.
good eating.
Yeah.
I heard that someone was just doing stand-up and they said chicken bake. Now I feel like I really understand pop culture. I've been wandering around just by myself looking at the sky. I don't know.
It's just so dumb now.
I'm glad I know a little something.
Oh, no.
Well, we're about to learn a whole lot. First of all, what out of 5, what are we giving that? That's a 4 for me.
Well,
I'd drink that again.
I was about to. My first gut instinct was a 4.
I'll
It's
take
no
that.
Red Bull. I'm a Red Bull man.
Oh, really? Okay.
I love a Red Bull. I love an energy drink company that also has a space program.
And the grandson of their founder is a wanted international fugitive for killing a cop in Thailand.
ACAB, baby.
Yeah.
ACAB.
The bummer report.
No, he's a bad guy. I'm actually with the. He was
with the Taiwanese police.
I stand with a.
Or no, not Thailand.
Oh, Thailand.
Yeah, no, he was drunk and ran this guy over with his Ferrari and dragged his body back to the Red Bull compound and then
Oh my god!
hopped on a plane.
It was the new stunt. They did it with GoPros.
It was. And the Interpol believes that he is being hidden at Red Bull's Austrian chalet because he only has like 3 more years before the statute of limitations runs out and he can return to Thailand. So they're just like,
Why does he want to go back to Thailand so bad?
Because
fucking cool.
Because the Red Bull family is the second richest family behind the king of Thailand. So yeah, that's why.
Lord.
Gives you wings.
Because the government it gives you wings and a Ferrari to run over a cop with.
But still, you know what? I'm a brand loyalist.
Yeah.
And I agree with what he did.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I think he was literally directing traffic or something. It's not like he was even like trying to arrest him.
He's like trying to help like school kids.
It was
cross
real
the
fucked
street.
up.
It's so fucked up.
We talked about it in an episode where we drank the Chinese Red Bull, which is called Krating Dang. So the OG formula from
yeah,
Asia.
where it's like not even carbonated.
Non-carbonated, passion fruit flavored. It's real fucking
God,
good.
this is how much I know. I know that it's not carbonated.
That's hilarious.
Curse with knowledge. Yeah. What are you giving that, Seth?
I mean,
Four?
I
out of
love
5.
to shit on these things because I hate energy drinks. I think they're disgusting.
Sure.
But it tastes like candy, so it's like a 4.
Hell yeah.
know.
Well, because we're on the subject, I figured, we got Kirkland Signature here, Costco, all that stuff. So I figured, just for funsies, I love folk tales, I love, the narrative arts. And I think the bubbling cauldron of tall tales and legends comes from Reddit, of course. And so on the subject of Costco, I wanted to share some tales from r/Costco. So some of these are employees, some of these are customers. I got a printer, Kevin. See what kind of operation I'm running
Let's fucking
here.
go, dude.
Oh yeah. So I figure we can go around.
Even though you were doing it in black and white, I'm glad your magenta wasn't out.
So let's go. Let's start with Kevin. What do we got on tap for tales from Costco?
I saw a man licking all the ink off his receipt while in line at the food court. Dude, he was so hungry.
I love that.
Champing at the bit.
Fucking hey. Someone keyed a racial slur into the tailgate of my truck while I was inside. It wasn't even a race I belonged to. And there are not a lot of cameras at that Costco. There were not a lot of cameras at that Costco. I looked around.
Yeah. Jesus. I saw an elderly man shake a turd out of his pants in the coffee aisle and kept on walking. Shout out to that guy.
Woo!
That
Shake a
is-
turd out, baby.
That's skill.
A whole turd.
That's skill, man. That's,
God
to keep on
damn.
walking. You know what? I challenge the finest dancer. Bring me Michael Jackson. Bring me Bob Fosse. I challenge you to shake a
The
turd out of your
sheer
pants.
logistics of that. Like, I wear tight pants.
Yeah.
Like, this is
He's probably
crazy.
got a whole
I mean,
system.
it said an old man, so I'm assuming it's like a flowy linen type stitch.
He's walking out like a plantation owner.
Yeah.
Rat
All right,
droppings.
let's see. I went to Costco on a rainy Saturday at 2 p.m. I was wearing my rain jacket, which is black. I was also wearing black leggings. It was drizzling, just a dreary winter day. As I'm walking in, this dude just comes inches from running me over in the crossing section. I threw my arms up and said, "Really?" And he rolled down the window and said to me, "You're wearing all black. This is your fault." His lady passenger was so mortified she kept her hands over her face during the entire interaction.
I love a guy at 2 p.m. almost killing a person.
You're wearing all black.
Yeah, this is your fault.
This is on you.
I love a dude with no accountability.
Oh, hell yeah.
Immediately deflects blame. It's like it's clearly your fault.
Right. Yeah. Just say you're sorry.
That's a delusion I would like to live in.
Hell yeah.
I saw a woman with maybe the biggest boobs I've ever seen. And she was wearing a camisole and had a tiny chihuahua sitting in between her boobs, like halfway inside this woman's bra. I love that that's the ending. Like halfway inside this woman's bra. I'm like still wondering how this could be.
I am picturing Salacious Crumb from Return of the Jedi sitting on Jabba just.
I just love anyone being like, maybe the biggest boobs I've ever seen. Like it's important we understand how many boobs.
But he didn't say good.
No, just big.
Just like,
huge.
Just saw.
Well, and I will say this. I think it's fair if a woman has a dog in her boobs, it's okay to look.
It's okay to look.
It's okay to look
course.
because there's a dog there.
Absolutely.
Feed the dog.
Yeah, you're not
Just run up to him and be like, "You're killing him."
Yeah, you're not objectifying her. You're just looking at a dog in her breasts.
Excuse me, ma'am, could you take your gigantic perfect tits and release the hound?
Yeah, she mainly got the breast implants to carry this fucking dog around.
This says, I work as a cashier. The worst is when members, this is along similar lines. The worst is when members take their membership cards out of their bra, all sweaty and dripping, and hand it to you. Or they wrestle it from their baby's mouth and hand it to you, all dripping and gross. Happened more than once.
Fucking A, more than once. Look how once keeps coming back.
Once?
God damn.
Yeah, absolutely. There's too much, too many adjectives in that one.
They hand it to you, and then they always hand it to you, always.
Yeah.
They don't say dripping, but they hand it to you.
The card's always wet. Sticky.
Yeah, that rules. That guy rules.
There were two men yelling and swearing at each other in front of the store. Then one of them got on a unicycle and rode off down the sidewalk.
Shout out to
Fuck
Portland
yeah.
and or Seattle.
Woo.
Has to be.
Love
That's
it.
so sick.
It's fucking.
To like act tough and then get on a silly mode of transportation.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the thing, it's got no handlebars, so he just pulls it out of his pocket and goes,
No, he's got it on his face. It's his nose.
Yeah,
He's
of course.
honky.
This
Yeah.
man's a fucking clown.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Some dude took a side piece to our Costco at lunchtime, and as they were walking around eating samples or something, his wife spotted them, proceeded to flip out. She pulls the side piece lady's shirt over her head, and she ran out of the store crying and covering her shirtless body with her arms. Wow.
Two ladies got in a hockey fight.
Yeah.
Is what that is. Pulling the shirt. That is.
Yeah, that's good shit.
And isn't like the entire purpose of a mistress like meant to be that it's like, ooh, it's like so sexy and hot. Let's go to
The
Costco.
most famously
Yeah, right. Well-
crowded place in any given town.
A place nobody likes to go with their significant other.
Right. But more importantly, a place where everyone in town is there.
Yeah.
Every time I've ever been, my hometown has a Sam's Club, which is similar concept. Every time I've gone there with my mom, it takes forever to get out of there. We're just trying to get like shit for Christmas dinner, and there's 50 fucking people. Don't take your mistress there.
This is like that David court case where like the big theory is that he wanted to get caught.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Like he wanted to get caught.
No one can be this bad at crimes.
Yeah, that shit is insane.
No, I mean, confirm or deny, but anybody who pulls the jersey over the head, don't fuck with them. They've got hands.
No, that's a hockey fight.
That's a pro move. That's a pro move. I'm putting out bagels when a member comes up to me. This is from someone who works there. They all refer to the customers as members. I'm putting out bagels when a member comes up to me talking about how Costco needs more holiday-themed baking items, and then he goes off on a rant about the importance of God and the variety in life.
And the variety in life.
I love, like, at the same time, he's like, there's not enough Christmas cookies. Also, we should get some shit for Ramadan, too, okay? But really, let's talk about Jesus.
At my warehouse, a member was attempting to close a safe to demonstrate that it would not lock. The refunds clerk repeatedly told him not to do that.
Whoa.
He insisted on doing so all the while all of us told him to please stop. He ended up smashing the door with his fingers and losing the tips of 3 fingers.
I love all of us telling him to stop. Like, there's 6 employees be like, sir,
Don't do
sir.
Oh my God.
And then just
And then the safe
There you go. Yeah, get
There
some
we go.
Classic zoo radio.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Zoo morning
folks.
crew.
And that's like probably the time where like the safe actually locks. It's like, fuck, dude, that thing's closed for 1,000 years.
Right. We
with
cannot.
the tips of your fingers inside.
Yeah.
So I was eating a snack at the food court when an old person died in front of me. Collapsed on the floor. People checked for a pulse and nobody could find one. They asked for help on the loudspeaker and a medical professional of some sort came and started CPR. They were handed the zappers and I watched them use them and get his heart pumping again. Medics ran in and injected him with something, probably this energy drink.
Yeah.
And with something. And within seconds, he was sitting up and talking to them as if nothing had happened. He sat up chatting on the stretcher as they took him out. I will never forget that. He was dead. And then he wasn't.
Yep.
Well written.
That, speaking of Christmas dinner, happened at one of my mom's Christmas dinners. That exactly.
A dude died and then someone injected him with something and then he was chatting?
One of my mom's friends face down into her plate and we were like, oh shit, call the ambulance, and she's still around now.
Wow.
That was 10 years ago.
But she saw the light.
Oh yeah. She died at the table and we were like, oh shit. And so yeah. Merry Christmas. I think this was, if I'm not mistaken, this was my first Christmas back in Alabama after I'd lived in LA for a couple of years. I was like, isn't it great to be back home? Home is where I want to be.
And then you get to see everyone in the most distress.
Yeah. Silver
So happy to be home.
That's insane.
A year ago, I was watching the sample lady assemble little samples of sausage with toothpicks and muffin cups on a tray. She had almost finished filling the tray when she knocked it on the floor by accident, and all the samples spilled on the floor. She grabbed the tray and bent over to clean up. When she had gotten most of it, she set the tray down with the contaminated sausages and bent over to pick up the last pieces off the floor. The customers surged forward, grabbing the floor sausages and eating them with no idea what had happened. When she finally straightened up and faced forward, she looked horrified. Shout out to you, lady. Working hard. This is why you got to pay attention, folks. Don't just go for the sausages. Wait till the lady tells you it's cool to eat the sausages.
She's like, absolutely fiending.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
When my twins were babies, I used to get people stopping me all the time to talk about twins.
I like that as alone. That's great.
Just the Danny DeVito movie, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man, Arnold's funny, dude. Like, you don't think it, but he's funny.
Yeah, all right. I used to get people stopping me all the time to talk about the twins. There were a few occasions where we would have someone start praying over us out loud in the middle of Costco. On one such occasion, I reached around the woman praying over us to get the item I needed. She raised one eyelid as I was doing so, and for whatever reason, I panicked and ran out of the store. She forgot her twins.
Yeah.
That's your mom now.
Yeah. Go with this crazy woman. I just love. I hope she was.
I need
thinking
the biggest tub of diced tomatoes possible.
Right. Yeah. I need to know what she was reaching for. One hopes it's like a.
It would be great if it was one of those things that you have to get with two hands.
Right. Yeah. It's a giant bottle of spermicide. And the woman, and two, I need to know if the woman was speaking in tongues. Just a woman just being like,
Yeah, she didn't specify the religion. It could have been some voodoo.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, it's Costco. I'll take anything I can get in there.
Yeah.
Houses of the unholy.
I'm
you know
just
what I'm
stoked
saying?
to be there.
Yeah.
One morning, the state police surrounded our warehouse just after open and blocked all the exits. Arrested one of our morning merchants on the spot. Turns out he was a getaway driver for a casino heist that had happened a few days earlier.
Hell yeah.
Damn, my man was heisting and ended up in the fucking...
Imagine getting away in a casino heist. You have all the money, and then you're like, fuck, I gotta make my shift.
I gotta go to work or they'll
That
be
hot dog.
suspicious.
Yeah, the price for the hot dog.
So here's the thing. I read that and I was like, is this a movie reference I don't understand?
Yeah, totally.
So I was like, when's the last time anybody robbed a casino? Googled it. It was like June 25th, 2026. I was like, oh, okay. So
No
less
shit,
than
people are doing
damn.
it.
yeah. So
Ocean's 11 is real.
because in my head I was just like, casino heist. That's movie stuff. I was like, oh no, it happens.
Well, there was money in those buildings.
Yeah, it turns out there's a bunch of money inside of those things. So
I think that has a lot to do with
they
why
get
it's a
robbed
target.
quite a bit.
Much like a bank.
Shit.
A woman was holding a rotisserie chicken barehanded and eating the breast meat off of it like she was eating an apple while loading her car with her free hand. After she finished, she hopped in her car and drove off without cleaning her hand, just raw dogged the greasy wheel.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's America.
Goes my hero.
Oh, God.
That's
When
what
she
this
tries,
country's
she's going to
about.
slip trying to make a sharp left turn.
Think about how fucking good that has to taste to you to make that behavior
I thought
acceptable.
you were talking about the steering wheel.
No, I mean, just to do that whole act, because that taste is subjective, just like everything else.
I do love a tiss.
Yeah, you love a rotisserie chicken, but like, would you put your greasy fingers on your wheel of your car? No, exactly.
Absolutely not.
This is so delicious to her that societal mores are out the fucking window.
Yeah,
It's
call me
just-
crazy. I love a plate with a fork and a knife.
Right.
We
Or-
really fucking nailed that as a species.
we really killed it. Yeah, absolutely.
This older guy kept bumping into a younger guy in the aisles. I love the non-specificity of that.
I mean, I'm imagining like a teenager and an 85-year-old man.
Yeah, this older guy kept bumping into a younger guy in the aisles all throughout the store, like messing with the younger guy. The younger guy tried being polite and asking the older guy to quit it. Each time, the older guy would giggle. Finally, we're at checkout. The older guy gives him a huge shoulder bump, and the younger guy just slugs him. Down goes the older guy, and younger guy gets on top of him and keeps punching him in the face. Suddenly, an older woman comes running over from nowhere, screaming to get off older guy. The younger guy's woman is now standing over the Malia Malia Obama.
That's one of the twins.
Yeah. Over the
Malia and
I'm gonna say
Massacre.
Malia. I want to. The melee yelling, "Leave us alone!" Older guy stands up with assistance from large burly Costco staff. One of these names and shoppers, still giggling, still with the shit-eating grin, but blood dripping out of his nose and mouth. There's bright red blood on the ground. Costco staff are now there, keeping them separated. Police were called. I was on my lunch break, so I had to head back to work. I'd seen enough at that point anyway.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Now that is fucking the person who wrote that.
It's crazy.
It means they've seen some shit.
Yes.
Because if that's enough to be like, well, I got to go back to work, and you're not just locked the fuck in with every detail of this situation, that means you're going to war every day.
Yeah.
Older guy,
your
younger guy.
job is Full Metal Jacket every day. Because if I'm at work and someone beats the shit out of an old man on the floor of a Costco, I'm sitting there for as long as I want. Anyway,
I'm just picturing like women
riveting.
screaming like, "No,
Leave
get
us
off it,
alone.
please get
That's
off
my
of it."
younger guy.
Yeah, my younger guy. Get off younger guy.
Get off younger guy.
God,
That's
damn.
older guy.
Oh, man.
They're
That's
two
older
different guys.
guy.
These are two completely different guys.
Well, that is Tales from the Costco.
The parking lot. Shit, I'm still in the parking lot. Every time I think I'm going to wake up back in the Costco. When I was at Costco, I wanted to be home. When I was there, all I could think of was getting back into the Costco. Every minute I stay in this car, I get weaker. And every minute the woman with the dog in her boobs squats in the guacamole aisle. She gets stronger.
I have a quick story I wanted to share with you guys. I might have rewritten this a little bit, but the original story is John Brodkin writing for Ars Technica. This is out of Plainville, Connecticut. You're
Okay.
a Pennsylvania man. You ever hung out in Plainville, Connecticut?
I've only driven through it,
Okay.
trying to get to Boston.
Right. Yeah, same. Yeah, I've never actually no.
Connecticut's a garbage state.
I
Apologies to Connecticut people.
You know-
I'm sure you have dreams of leaving when you grow up.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is at this point it's too expensive to live in fucking New York. So hey, you know what? Have at it.
Go for it.
It's like living in the Valley in LA at this point. The Valley is Connecticut. So southwest of Hartford, at a strip mall, Comcast Xfinity store, wedged between a Five Below and a Charming Charlie, trouble is a brewing, or should I say, a bacon. David Figueroa was hired as a retail sales consultant at the Comcast store on February 2nd, 2026. But now, in a $15,000 lawsuit filed by Figueroa on July 9th, he alleges that he was hired without first being informed of the peculiar punishment ritual doled out to underperforming salespeople at Comcast by the cruel mistress of New Britain Avenue, Sally Peterson.
Whoa. What?
The complaint alleges that at the end of each month, Mistress Sally would order the highest ranking retail sales consultant for that month to tie the lowest ranking sales consultant to a chair in the back office. Once the unfortunate peon was subdued, it would please Mistress Sally to command the winner of the sales contest to assault the loser by violently smashing a cream pie in their face.
Now that actually rules. I thought it was going to go somewhere else completely.
I know, right? Yeah. I order you
tied up in CP.
Oh my God.
I order you to silent film pranks.
Yeah, it's fucking vaudeville.
Yeah.
I love it. Put a cream pie in this guy's face. Yeah, exactly.
So, according to the lawsuit, it pleased Mistress Sally to take videos of the assaults and ordered more employees to participate in the pastry-based assaults.
That is pretty cool.
So, literally, the guy who can't sell cable packages enough is tied to a chair and just has pie thrown at them.
That's fucking crazy.
This lady rocks.
I know. I love her.
Yeah, man.
Figueroa's lawsuit alleges that Peterson, quote, designed and implemented the pie and face ritual to meet goals related to sales and positive responses in customer surveys.
There was a goal in this.
So, when you get your cable worked on and they're like, hey, there's a survey. Could you please fill it out? Please give me all 5 stars. I'm begging you. Mistress Sally will hit me.
Jesus.
Figueroa alleges that Mistress Sally encouraged employees to film humiliation videos of the squirming, helpless, lower than dirt little baby who couldn't even sell a single ESPN package, even though it was March Madness. Maybe if you were more into selling subs than being a sub, you wouldn't be covered in Mistress Sally's cream pie. Now, would you, little piggy boy?
Well, when I found out it was March Madness, it's like, this guy kind of deserves it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That should be shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah,
and that would be the part you rewrote. Correct?
No, that was John. That was the respected journalist from this tech magazine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
This guy couldn't wait to write this.
Yeah.
So, quotes from the lawsuit, quote, defendant did not inform the plaintiff prior to his acceptance of defendant's offer of employment that the Comcast store has a policy of subjecting retail consultants to public assaults by coworkers for the purposes of increasing defendant's sales and profitability.
Damn.
So that's the quote from the actual thing. Comcast was negligent, the lawsuit alleges. Figueroa resigned on February 27th, and he alleges that it was a constructive discharge. I bet you discharged, you little worm.
Yeah, between discharge and cream pie, I'm getting kind of turned on.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying. Yeah, also take note, he was hired on February 2nd. And he quit on February 27th, which is the day before the end of the month, which that means that he was the lowest. He resigned to get out of being hogtied and pied.
So it never happened.
To him, he was. They
didn't even give him a trial period to get his feet wet.
If he had been on his shit and sold that cable package, if he'd sold the HBO and the Showtime for free for 3 months, you wouldn't be in this position, would you?
Little piggy boy.
Little piggy boy.
And also Mistress Sally.
That might have been my.
I think all of this.
The article may have been referring to her as Miss Peterson, but
I was going to say Mistress Sally is
Rivers
crazy.
is cutting through the fucking bullshit. We know what she really is.
Comcast was negligent because it, quote, reasonably should have known about the store's management policies.
Reasonably should have known.
And that the dripping, creamy policies could harm employees. Oh, no. Man, this guy's getting wild with this article.
That
guys.
writer should be fucking fired. Let's get him fired.
Absolutely. Comcast is likely to dispute the negligence claim and may dispute at least some of the factual allegations. So they're denying the whole thing. So have to say that. So
with your legal knowledge, do you think he's getting money out of this?
I think they're going to settle because he did provide a bunch of texts, and he also provided this photo of the backroom whiteboard where it shows that who's got the most sales. So one guy's got 177, which is crazy.
No.
One guy's got 9, one guy's at 10, and then Ty and Jan have a pie face emoji. So they're in the Titanic sailing straight for the iceberg.
And the best part is that emoji doesn't fucking exist. They had to make it.
They had to make it. Yeah, absolutely. So
this lady sounds fun. I would like to work there.
Be a part of hazing rituals.
Yeah, if hit me in the face with a pie, I'm perfectly fine with that. I've had way worse employees, like fucking alcoholic psychopaths I've had to work for.
Right.
They didn't hit me in the face or anything, but that's a fun way to get hit in the face.
Well,
And it builds camaraderie.
It's the tying down part that's fucked up.
Yes, perhaps.
It's like it goes from like a fun activity to like
chase him.
Yeah, it's like get him now, squeal. Like
yeah, it's Deliverance.
Turns into Connecticut Deliverance really fucking
Jesus
quick.
Christ.
I think
It
it's
makes
fun
sense.
what
You got to
they're
make your
doing.
own fun in Connecticut. There's
Yeah,
nothing to fucking do there.
I think they're having fun.
I looked at this place because I was like trying to figure out like, okay, this is probably a strip mall, and man, it's the biggest goddamn parking lot you've ever seen. It's just like Kohl's, Walmart, just nothingness. So yeah, I guess the fact that there's a bunch of kinky shit going on, but hey, maybe
They're
maybe
discharging cream pies.
Yeah,
over
yeah,
at
yeah.
Comcast.
all I'm saying is, Mr. Figueroa, you should have tried it one time. You never know what you like until it's happening to you actively. Come on.
Yeah, he bailed the day before.
Yeah, you might have unlocked a whole new part of your brain you didn't know existed.
Oh my God.
Your vaudeville sexuality was waiting.
That's right. Yeah.
Suspenders and
Honey.
fucking-
Get the seltzer bottle. Tonight we're making babies.
Yeah,
exactly.
your sex playlist is out of tune
Yeah.
piano music.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
To who's on first?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
there it is.
Honey, let's make whoopee. Sex train coming through.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You worked at that place too.
Oh, absolutely.
Your
yeah.
last name is Figueroa.
Oh, yeah. Squeeze it now, honey. A little harder. Yes, there we go. Yes.
Oh, Mistress Sally.
Yo, we have time for just one more segment, and of course, this is our jam of the week.
Oh shit. We're rocking.
Hell yeah,
We're
we're rocking, folks. This is Judas Priest, Rob Halford and the boys with their song, You Got Another Thing Comin, motherfucker.
Oh man, the comments are gonna be good on this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This song is off of their 1982 record, Screaming for Vengeance, which kicks fucking ass, by the way.
Great
If any-
title for an album.
Dude, Screaming for British Steel and Screaming for Vengeance, 1-2 punch, absolutely incredible. One of the greatest bands ever. No secret, I'm a Judas Priest guy. This song has 38.3 million views on YouTube, 13,138 comments, and yo, I read every goddamn last one of them. So now, let us briefly dive down into the YouTube comments for Judas Priest, You Got Another Thing Comin, and see what the people have to say. First up, Ian Andrews, 13 years ago. In total, I probably listened to this song more than 3 times. And I love the guitar solo, but I absolutely love the chorus. Now, this is the best metal song. I was like, 3 times.
Three
Wow.
times.
Yeah, articulate man.
Ian, hell yeah, bro. That's a lot of times. Mike Roy's 6 years ago. This song is truly the epitome of metal. Whenever I hear it, I began to pump up, and I feel more badass, and I don't give a shit. Yeah, Mike. Hell yeah.
He leaves his room and just punches his mom.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
He goes
Mom.
into Hulk mode. Yeah. My eyes turn green and I freak out. This one is Forrest Baron, 13 years ago. Now, I'm sure that's his name, but it is funny to imagine I am the Baron of the Forest. This guy's got leather boots and dances around fairy circles. 13 years ago, Forrest Baron, long time, brother. Only my shorty is supposed to know I'm a honey boo bear. Shit. But at that concert, you were me, brother from another mother, and I know them Colt 45s got us having a heart-to-heart about our shorties' love for Priest and hating on people who pigeonhole us down at the IHOP. Oh, you marry that broad Amanda? You sweet on her? I remember. I still with my Sharonda. She my life partner, my soulmate, and she's so chill. She even joined me in the garage for smoke weed and listen to British Steel.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
And they say men need therapy.
Yeah, Forrest Baron.
They need Colt 45s and Judas Priest.
And Sharonda to smoke weed with and listen to British Steel.
Damn
so
right.
chill.
Sign me the fuck up. Rafael Vargas, 7 years ago. Back when there was music and excellent singers. Amazing guitar playing. Now all my friends are dead and smoking weed.
Smocking weed.
Smocking weed, baby. All his friends are dead and also
Yeah,
smocking
They
weed.
can get so they can get paint on it.
Yeah. Absolutely. John W., 1987, 9 years ago. What year is this guy living in? This song makes me want to fight. it simultaneously gives me a serious boner.
Whoa.
This guy's horny for fighting.
He's in touch with himself.
I gotta say, that is kind of both ends of the intention of this particular band. I feel like
absolutely.
For the straight guys, you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, we're gonna fight. And then all the coded, closeted gay guys of the 80s are like, fuck yeah, baby. I know what you're talking about.
You know this guy's wife lives in fear of when he comes home, which version she's going to get when he comes through the door.
And why are the
Is he going to fight me or fuck me? I don't know. There wasn't.
The boners have to be so serious.
There wasn't enough comments on it, but my favorite. How did nobody know Judas Priest songs? Is there's a song they have a song called Grinder, and the chorus is Grinder searching for meat, and you're like, how did you?
Wow.
Okay,
that rules.
It's a kick-ass song, but yeah.
Grinder.
Blood Moon 7 years ago. That's why religion don't like gay and rock people at the same time. We put on a better show than their God can do combined. That voice just penetrate you without any permission. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
That's what real performance combined with that voice can do.
Wait until this guy finds out about Motorhead.
Oh, I know. Yeah. But also, Blood Moon, you're going down a dark alley I don't like.
Blood Moon. Get it together.
Stop it, Blood Moon. Hudsel Marguerite 2 years ago. Punch after punch after punch after punch after punch after punch. I've been punched so many times.
Whoa. That's an insane comment.
Hudsel's just sitting there having dead wall reference.
Oh, I hope he's okay.
Punch, punch, punch.
I've been punched so many times.
I've been punched so many fucking times.
God damn.
This one is Paul Michaels 2 years ago. Not long after this was released, I headed to L.A. to find the girl from the video.
Oh, no.
The one in the front row with the blue jacket, brunette, sweet face, sexy eyes. I spent 3 months going around town asking anyone and everyone. Back then, there was nothing to go on, and I had no choice but to give up. Can't help but wonder what could have been.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, what could have been is you get arrested for stalking. Fucking, what are you talking about?
Wow, what a world. He is like, I see one lady I'm interested in. One of them. She's in a video and she lives.
Move to Los Angeles.
And I posted that comment on a public space that is connected to my Gmail account.
2 years ago. Yeah.
Well, because he's wondering what could have been. Perhaps she gets in touch.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely going to call. The cops, hopefully. Hopefully you have a gun, lady.
That guy rules. No, that guy's in love. That's what love
Women
is.
are allowed to embrace the Second Amendment.
Oh, yeah. John Ryan, 4 years ago. I saw them open for Maiden in Biloxi in 1983, maybe. My brother was drunk as fuck. He lost all his money and pissed his pants. Yeah. Fucking tragedy.
Fuck yeah.
I had to ride back to New Orleans with this piss stinking motherfucker. I had a kick in the ass, though. I remember it well.
A good time is saying I had a kick in the ass.
Every time they have Thanksgiving together, it's just like, hey, man, you remember when you pissed yourself at Judas Priest?
You piss stinking motherfucker.
Steel trap. You piss stinking motherfucker. I remember it well.
I love it.
I don't remember shit about history or math.
43 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you stank like shit, bro. This one is Scott Brockman, 8 years ago. I dedicate this song to any girl or woman that have too quickly to judge me before they even get to know me or even call me any bad names. For example, a pervert. My message to them is, yeah, well, you're a giant pain in the ass, bitch. We were meant for each other. And hey, to any media or any female trying to make President Trump look bad,
of course,
and even threatening to impeach him again, if you don't have anything nice to say about Trump, then don't say anything about it. Just sit there, look beautiful, and shut the hell up, or move the fuck out of the U.S.
These colors don't run, motherfucker.
I love it.
The most predictable turn, I think, of any comment from.
Shit.
There is this weird Venn diagram, and it's a fat center.
Oh,
of,
yeah.
80s metal fans that went on to become super MAGA guys.
Oh yeah. But also with that specifically of being like, goddamn women won't give me the time of day just because I'm a piece of shit. And then being like, hey, and another thing to the media. I love addressing the media directly.
Yeah.
To the fake news media.
Yeah. I got a couple more here. Chris Gentry 4 years ago, and this is terrifying. While listening to this, I'm cleaning my Ohio Ordnance heavy counter assault rifle and loading 30 round mags with the 30-06. I'm planning my vengeance. This motherfucker I'm hunting after, I'll give you a hint who this dumb son of a bitch is.
Oh, no.
His initials are CG, and his profile picture is a Les Paul and a 50-watt tube crate combo amp.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Chris Gentry, that's his initials too,
Yeah.
but that is not his profile picture. So, and also it's hard to shoot yourself with a long gun. So I was like, oh God, he's making a demonstrable
toes
threat.
on it.
Yeah.
His toes.
It's like, well, I got rid of all my other guns except this really big one. All right, I guess I'm gonna kill
Speak
myself.
softly and carry a big stick.
Yeah, with a carbine. And finally, the dealer 777.
Holy Jesus. This is like a Star Wars intro.
This is incredible. From 3 years ago, I'll never forget this song as a jukebox played it on a certain night over 40 years ago. I awoke in a broken down van outside of Soroka's bar. I was stinking, hungover, coming down after a 3-day high, hurting and mean. The biker club I belonged to had just buried its leader after a drunken 16-year-old girl killed him in a traffic accident. So it's like, damn, bro, that's a hell of a way to go out. I went back into the bar to see if a cold one would help my disposition. Short story, a fellow member and a sadistic sociopath named Skeech, vying for leadership, started riding my ass. Angry words and punches were thrown. As I saw him make a move for his python, I drew my Colt 45 first, and I placed the business end a couple inches from his bleeding nose, giving him a hard look into eternity. Then, out of the corner of my eye, I see unfriendly hands reach for iron and steel. Interrupted by a blast through the window from a double barrel, my friend Shades was on the other end of it. Shades was just smiling.
This shit sounds so made up.
And telling everyone to throw their hardware out the window. I relieved Skeech of his 357 and grabbed my mug of beer and smashed it across his face as Skeech laid on the floor with blood flowing over what was left of his teeth like water over a dam. Shades and I split, kicking over bikes and hauling ass as far and as fast as we could. Miles later, we hid in a cornfield that night. I really like this song. A lot of good memories.
Oh, man.
It's like, this is a 15-year-old in creative writing, folks. Shout out to Davis Thompson, my creative writing teacher. He was encouraging no matter how bad you were. And shout out to all the educators for keeping these children up to date on their shit. That is Judas Priest with their song, You Got Another Thing Comin', our jam of the week.
Let's go.
Kevin
That was great.
O'Fee, where can people find you on the internet?
Very easy on everything at Kevin_O'Fee, OFEE. Please follow Those Aren't the Words. Same thing. Just look up Those Aren't the Words. The profile will show up.
Great follow, hilarious shit. And if you like this podcast, a lot of past guests from the show are doing silly songs.
Yeah,
So
a lot of mutual friends. Next show is August 23rd at the Good Night.
Yeah.
Tickets are free, so if you're in the LA area, please come through and support. It's a very silly fuck around of a good time.
Hell yeah. Seth Pomeroy, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me on YouTube with my fucking video essays in
Yes.
Chris Crofton land at Hargrove House Docs. That's on YouTube. And I just put up one about David Harper. It does this incredible comic books podcast called Off Panel. He also just won a fucking journalism award at Eisner.
Oh, nice.
So he
Very
fucking
cool.
rules and is getting all his attention. And watch my video and you'll love him and you'll want to go to listen to his podcast. He rules. And then also the Chris Crofton movie, which is my current documentary film that will be touring with Chris soon enough.
Nashville Famous.
And so that's at Chris Crofton Doc on Instagram. And there'll be lots of news coming down the pike in that motherfucker.
Definitely check out Nashville Famous when it comes to a town near you. You can find me on most forms of social media at Rivers Langley. And if you would like to buy a shirt, you can do so at prowrestlingtees.com/thegoodspod. Make you look skinny on TV. If you are watching this and not just listening, you are already supporting our show in the best way possible. That's patreon.com/thegoodspod. Join the Tower of Power. Second best way to support our show. Head to Apple Podcasts or Spotify, leave a comment, rate, review, and subscribe. Show the attitude of gratitude. Because if you do not have the attitude of gratitude, daddy, Mistress Sally's gonna spank your ass, boy. The Goods from the Woods was recorded and edited by me, Rivers Langley. You can find our show on Twitter at The Goods Pod. Our theme song was composed by Jonas, the Space Cowboy.
This was a Brain Freeze podcast.